Hey, so more of the influential licks that kind of made me play the way I do now, and this week is this one. You guessed it. It's basically a Mark Knoplfer lick, or not Mark Knoplfer, however people say it. Knopfler, there you go. From Dire Straits, obviously. So a very iconic guitar player, and I think I've got my parents to blame for this, in the sense that can't really say blame, it's the wrong thing to say, but you know, it's kind of Sunday music, as I call it, because pretty much every Sunday it reminds me of Sunday. Mark Knoplfer, Dire Straits, all of that gives me that sort of Sunday vibe whenever I hear it. So, which is a very relaxed, calming vibe. So that's all good. And obviously his playing is it's very influential throughout a lot of players as well. He's got a really relaxed way of playing, a very subtle way of playing, but he's also got some blisteringly fast pentatonic licks in there as well. So, and the one which you heard is one of those kind of not blisteringly fast, not slow, not, you know, it's one of those licks which you can use in your playing and throw it into whatever you want to do, with distortion, without distortion, with gain, without gain, whatever you like. It's a very cool lick, and one which I've used many times, so thank you, Mr. Knopfler. Yeah, so if you want the tab, up there on dansguitar.com. And also you can get Skype lessons with me via that as well, so all details are on there. If you want the sort of like lessons that you won't find on here, if you want jamming tracks you won't find on here, then please visit the Patreon page, which is also linked up there. And along with that, if you don't want to do any of those, you can sort of basically just pledge $1 a month just to help these videos become these videos. Yeah, there you are. Social media, just there as well. Follow, say hi, like, share, subscribe, all of this, and you will push those ratings way up there. Thanks very much. And there you go. Let's get on with that breakdown, shall we? Okay, so D minor. I think the Bon Jovi ones were D minor as well. Anyways, so D minor, we've got a standard sort of pentatonic lick. As a lot of these are sort of older players were in many ways, but it's what you do with it that makes it count. So if you want to put it into your own playing over a jazzy track, rocky track, bluesy track, metally track, whatever it is, that's your choice. So you're starting with a full tone bend 12th fret, and then you're going on to the 10th fret of the second string, and then 10th fret of the first string. So you get, now that itself quite a nice lick to learn as a micro lick within this main lick. So you've got that. Then you're going to the 13th fret on the second string, pulling that off to the 10, going to the 12 on the third, and then 10 on the second. So you get, now use whatever fingers you're comfortable with. That is the key to all of these as well, just making sure you're comfortable playing them. So it could mean that you're using your little finger to do that part, but I was using my third finger. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to the 12th fret on the third string, 10th fret pull off, and then 12 on the fourth, and then back to the 10 on the third. So you get, now this is a nice bit, I really like this, and you're going to have to watch the picking on this. Obviously Mark Knoplfer will be using thumb and two fingers like that. But that's not the way I play, so I'm not going to do that. So we've got 10th fret on the 4th string, hammer onto the 12, and then you've got 10 and 10, 3rd string, 2nd string. So to the 12th fret on the 3rd string to finish, with a bit of vibrato if you like, or you can continue it into another lick. So you get that. There we go. So the whole lick played slow for you now goes like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. The end is now, and that was it. So the website, the Patreon page, and all the social media stuff is just there. Obviously, if you're not going to pledge on the $5 or $10 where you get the jamming tracks and lessons on the Patreon page, please consider doing $1 a month, just because it helps pave the way for these videos. Also, if you want Skype lessons, information is on my website. So that's it. Let's do a see you next week type thing. So see you next week type thing. And who's going to be the influence next week? We don't know. Well, we don't. I know. You don't know. But anyway, there you go. Find out next week. See you later. Bye.